Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am the Chartist, and today we gotta answer a question. The question is, was today a false breakdown or was today a bearish confirmation? That is the question. Okay? The reason I say that is because we had this great support level here at the 436. We had a test here, bounce there, broke down right here. We tried to get back above and failed. Bearish price action. The next day, we gapped back above that critical support level. Tried to stay above, failed, and we closed below it once again. But today, however, we closed above the 436 level, which making this look like a false breakdown, like we took out the area of liquidity. You remember how I was talking about the areas of liquidity? How the market makers, they set up these support levels and they break it down and linger around taking out all the support levels only for them to push it back up, taking out the stop losses of us retail traders. They love to play us. They don't want us to make money. They love that 90 to 95% of us lose money. Well, I hate that. That's why I decided to make these YouTube videos, hoping that I could add some value to people. All right, to people's trading. So was this an area of liquidity that got taken out only for them to push it back up? Look what happened here. Okay, we got this price action here, the support level here. Bounce there, bounce there. We got other support levels. And look where it got rejected at. I told you guys yesterday that I was looking for selling opportunities. And if you're going to enter a short position or buy a put, I told you to try enter around resistance level. I said 436 was a resistant level. 440 was a resistant level, right? Now, when it would open above 436. So because it was above our resistant level, that means it's now a support level. Okay, so you gotta play it level by level. Okay, so SPY like to take the stairs up and the elevator down, right? Remember that old cliche saying? So we gotta play with each stair level. Okay, so it was above 436, which means my next resistance level was 440. And look what happened. It went all the way up to 440. That's where you guys should have entered. You enter at resistance level. And this right here is showing us a bearish confirmation, because when we get a breakdown, we want to see the support level that got broken from be treated as a resistant level. So it broke down and it treated this like a resistant level. Okay? Is that a bearish confirmation? So that's the question. Is it a false breakdown or a bearish confirmation? Because if it's a false breakdown, that's bullish. Market makers faked us that it was a bearish move to the downside, a bear trap. Now they want to push it back up, maybe to the 460 level. Or was this just a bearish confirmation and now tomorrow is going to push it back down? Tomorrow, guys, will be an important day. Our answer we should get our answer by tomorrow of what SPY wants to do, because if SPY breaks back above this level, this 440.55 level, I feel like it will test the 50-day moving average around 442. We may get some resistance there, and of course we have more resistance at 444, and of course 447 right here at the 20-day moving average. And if we do close above this level right here, then this whole thing was definitely a false breakdown, taking out the area of liquidity, and they will be pushing SPY back up. So you guys can wait for that scenario. If you want to trade this with low risk, wait for the scenario. Wait to see that the price action is back above this support level. That will tell you that all this was just noise. All this was just a false breakdown, a bear trap. But if we fail to get back above 440 around here, if we can't get back above that to the 441 and above, that's bearish price action. And we will continue to treat 436 as support level. Below that, I have 434.50 and 432.50. If we lose 432.50 as a support, I believe we will sell all the way down to this previous high right here. And that's all the way down at 425. Okay, guys? right now, we still have bearish price action. And if you did what I said and look to sell for selling opportunities around resistance, there was a drop from 440 all the way down to 437. That's almost a $3 move. If you bought puts, or you could have made some profits, okay, for a nice day trade. Most people don't really like day trading, like swing trading. But money's money, profit's profit. So, like I said, tomorrow we will definitely get our answer. We are getting mixed messages right here. Took out the area liquidity and it went back up. That's a false breakdown, but it tested this. It tested the previous support level as a resistance level. So we're getting mixed messages. We're going to wait for tomorrow to see what's going to happen. For now, I am on the sidelines, okay? Now, with my Discord, we were able to make some money. All right. Not only did we short it at 440, but we had a 439 price target early in the morning when SPY was around 435, 436. 439 price target at 10:49 a.m. I even wrote one at 8:34 a.m. for 439 price target. Okay, so if that's something you guys interested in, I do technical analysis throughout the day to keep us on the right side. Okay, so it's up to you. But like I said, when it comes to SPY right now, I'm on the sidelines. So we're gonna get our answer tomorrow. Okay, if SPY above 440, 50 into the 441 or above, that's bullish. Okay, there's resistance at 442.60, 445, and 447. If you're gonna look for shorting opportunities, please short at resistant level. Okay, and manage your risk, of course. All right, but there is a chance that all this was just taking out the air liquidity and it was just a buying opportunity for a big move to the upside. Still have extreme fear. All right, extreme fear. A lot of people scared right now. Okay, so like I said, bottom line, I'm on the sideline. Let's see what happens tomorrow if SPY can continue to stay above 436 and break the 439, 440 level and go up higher and close above 441. All right, that's what I want to see, if it's gonna start to look bullish again. All right, moving on to Triple Q. Look at Triple Q. Triple Q's looking good, better than SPY a little bit. Took out the air liquidity. That's what it looks like to me. And it closed right back above right here. All right, it tested the 50-day and the 5-day, got rejected, so it's still bearish price action. But this right here, the fact that it's closing above the support level, that is some bullish price action. Okay, remember I always tell you about the air liquidity. It's not, even with that knowledge, it's not easy to trade because it still messes with your emotion. How many of you guys got emotional when it got down to this level and was scared to buy and enter to the upside? Think about it. Market makers are really good at what they do. Okay, but you got to know yourself and you got to know your opponent, know your enemy. All right, it's a Sun Tzu quote. All right, so then even if you lose a bunch of battles, you won't be surprised, or something like that. Look it up, guys. Definitely look it up. I'm not a philosopher, but that quote definitely is true, especially with trading stocks, okay, and indices and cryptos. Okay, so Triple Q above this level right here, above 367, is a critical support level. Below that is very bearish. All right, right now still showing bearish price action, but if Triple Q can start getting back above 370, 371 or higher, that's bullish price action, and it looked like we can head up higher back to the 376 range. Okay, still got to fill this gap right here. Is at 372. SPY also had a gap, by the way. All right, so right now, because of this bounce, it looks like it's bullish, but definitely be careful with these resistant level. Okay, this could be just a relief rally, and then we had another leg down lower, right? But as long as Triple Q is above 367.80, it look bullish to me. All right, this was a dip, took out the air of liquidity. There's no liquidity right now. We'll see if SPY's gonna if Triple Q gonna push it up. All right, with my price target of 387 up here, 386 to 387. Okay, so tomorrow we would definitely get a clearer picture. Stay on the sideline for now. That's what I'm doing. And I'll definitely be watching what SPY and Triple Q wants to do. Okay, but right now they're giving us mixed messages. Okay, stayed above this critical support level, but is rejecting here the 5 and the 50. So above the 5 and the 50-day, it's bullish. If it continue to stay below that, it's bearish, and we could break this support level, of course. All right. So definitely keep an eye on QQQ. Moving on to Tesla. I want to talk about Tesla. I mentioned yesterday that I'm bearish on Tesla. However, we had a big green day, okay? So remember, just because I say I'm bearish on Tesla, or if you're bearish on Tesla, don't mean you should just enter whenever or wherever. You got to identify your levels. That's what technical analysis is for. So if you're betting to the downside, I recommend entering at resistant level, like I've been talking about this whole video. Okay, so we got resistant level, a critical resistant level right here at 760.30. Okay, that's a resistant level. All right, if it breaks that resistant level, I'm bullish on Tesla. We could go higher up to 780. But if we get a rejection there, it's gonna confirm my belief, my bearish belief on Tesla, because I believe that Tesla is following the wick off accumulation, as you can see here. Okay, I got it in the second high of the phase B of the wick off accumulation. At these levels where the whales start to sell and take profit, and they sell to the retail traders, and let us be the suckers and hold it at these high levels so they can come and buy it at a lower level. Okay, now remember wick off accumulation. Okay, now here's a picture. This is wick off's accumulation. I believe we're on this right here. Make it bigger. I can't make it bigger. Hope you guys can see that. But this is wick off's accumulation. I believe we are here in this level for Tesla. Now if you look at it, there could be more downside, more buying opportunities. Okay, this is the level that the whales will sell to us. Let us be the sucker and let us hold at the high price. Now here, speaking of whale, look, whales are already selling. Follow the smart money. So Bloomberg covered and Kathy Wood sells 66 millions of Tesla shares. Her reason, she's like a trader. She takes profit and she believes in buying at a better opportunity. Buy for the low, sell for the high. Okay? So follow the smart money, and if you're going to short this, short at resistance level. We got critical resistance level of 760. If Tesla closes above that, then I'm still bullish on it, and we could get up to 780. Why? Because price action is king. Okay? The wick off accumulation is just assisting us. All right? And right now it's looking like it's following the wick off story. All right? So bottom line, I'm bearish. I'm going to be looking for selling opportunities at that 760, maybe to 762 resistance level. Got to give it a little room, okay? Moving on to Bitcoin. Here we got Bitcoin. It broke right here. There's a critical support at 42.5K. It broke out from that level. All right, got all the way up to 52, 53K level, and it came down. And you always want to see the breakout level get retested and treated as a support level. What happened here? It treated as support level here, but the next day on the 21st, Bitcoin closed below. Another red Clifford candle. All right, so it got us showing, it was telling us, hey, bearish price action. The previous high did not hold. But guess what? Remember, if you guys been following me for months, you already know about the AOL, the area of liquidity. A lot of retail traders were looking at the same chart thinking, oh, we need Bitcoin to hold above 42.5K because that was the previous high. They know the rules. They were taught the same thing. You guys probably learned the same thing they learned. So the market makers know this. And guess what the area of liquidity was? Just under this critical support level. So this candle right here took it all out. If there's any liquidity left, I doubt it. But it took it all out with all the FUD stuff going on in El Salvador and China and stuff, whatever. They took out the area of liquidity. Now look what they did the next day. Now there's still 3 hours left. So if Bitcoin still closes above 42.5K, this is a false breakout. And we could get more upside, okay? At 59K price target. But if Bitcoin fails to hold above 42.5K, there's still support at 38K and the AOL level. All right, we got these bounces here. 3 of them, I think. Bam, right there, another one. So the AOL level, a big area liquidity is around the 29K, 27K, where I will for sure scale in and buy a lot more Bitcoin, or as much as I can. All right, but definitely watch for this 42.5K level. If it continue to hold, I'm bullish on it, and we could see more upside. All right, guys, that's all I got today for the technical analysis. I hope this was able to help keep you calm in this crazy market. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all soon.